Friesian herd 7 years ago, and we've had a fairly high empty rate then, around 20%, so we were looking for answers to that. And now we're looking at an empty rate of around 5%. It's definitely not the issue it used to be. I'm Bruce Vallance. Andrea and I dairy farm in Western Victoria in Nullawarre. We've got 800 cows on a 286 hectare farm, and we have a 60-40 split calving herd. Good fertility means for us that our whole farm system works, because we're calving the cows when we want them to calve to utilise the feed, and we get the heifer replacements we need to be a sustainable herd. And plus, it helps us plan our events on the farm. If we've got calving happening at a specific time, we can organise the staff for days off, and also for the busy times having extra staff. It just makes life easier. Fertility issues that we had 7 years ago that we had to address, we could have bred it out with the Friesian breed, but crossbreeding gave us a quick answer to that question. But also a big part of that was using the fixed time AI program. After the first 7 weeks, we have about 80% pregnant. 7 years ago, that figure was around the 60% mark. So we also use lead feeding. We follow the 20-day lead feeding program. That's made a couple of differences for us. It's definitely for the heifers, we're getting less lameness in the heifers, which affects how they go into the herd and their subsequent fertility, and also just for metabolic diseases. I'd prefer to train up our workers to understand the herd so that they're doing all the heat detection and understanding it. We place a lot of importance on staff education as well, and making sure that they are understanding what their role is in our fertility. So Isaac, who manages here, we send him to just about all the training courses, so the cow fertility courses, lameness, all those sorts of ones, and he brings that information back to the farm and trains up everyone and makes sure those systems are in place on the farm. We have got a younger herd because of the fertility, because we're bringing in so many heifers, which has kicked a lot of cows out, and we've replaced the herd quite quickly.
January?
You can't do that without fertility. So now we're at the stage where it can give us options in the farm business to use some beef, bulls, to value add to the whole business and diversify a little bit.
You're going to break 25, 26?
My advice to farmers would be to utilise a simple system that everyone can understand and can deliver the results you need, which is the cows calving when you need them, and you're getting the replacements you need to replace the herd.
Fertility is really important, but to improve it, it can be hard to know where to begin. We think a great place to start is by attending an in-charge fertility workshop or by working with a Repo Right advisor. To find one near you, click the link in this video.